My beloved friend, don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal could change the entire direction of your life. For the past few days, something extraordinary has been moving quietly behind the scenes, and you've had no idea. While you were going about your usual routine, someone you least expected initiated a transfer, and your name is right there, written in bold on the top of the inheritance document. Stay till the end, because the truth behind this letter is nothing short of mind-blowing. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already in motion. The letter is real, not a metaphor, and it carries details that have the power to redefine your entire financial destiny. There's a timestamp on it, 3 minutes left before the file locks digitally, and once it does, the sender's identity will be publicly revealed. The reason I'm telling you this now is because the person behind it didn't want anyone else to take credit for what's coming next. The letter isn't from a company or a random foundation. It's from someone who once promised to protect you, someone who has been following your journey silently, admiring your resilience when everyone else gave up on you. Their signature carries both love and secrecy, and the bank executive who handled it said he had never seen such a confidential deposit before. Don't skip now, because the name you're about to hear will stun you. It started when a private financial courier arrived this morning with a metallic envelope sealed under 3 layers of protection. Inside it, there's a message that begins with only 3 words: "You earned this." That line alone made the executive speechless, because it wasn't about a company share or a will, it was about a personal promise fulfilled at last. Stay till the end, because when I say trillions, I mean something far beyond money. Listen closely, my beloved friend, because this is where the story takes a turn no one could have predicted. The moment that metallic envelope was opened, a faint golden light shimmered across the paper, not from magic, but from a coded security layer built only for high-level transactions. The executive paused, realizing this wasn't a normal inheritance notice. It carried the highest clearance tag, one used only when the sender is among the top 1% of the world. Don't skip, because what you're about to hear next will leave you breathless. The name on the sender's line wasn't printed, it was engraved. It read, "Authorized by E.M." At first, they thought it was a company mark, until they confirmed the initials stood for Elon Musk himself. The courier verified it twice, cross-checking every layer of encryption, and the system confirmed it: authentic, verified, untouched by any third party. Stay till the end, because this isn't a fantasy. It's a revelation unfolding right before your eyes. The document states that the recipient, yes, you, had been flagged years ago for something extraordinary you did without realizing it. Your consistency, your quiet innovation, your small but powerful decision that changed the course of a project in the background caught the attention of someone powerful. While you thought your efforts went unnoticed, the digital records of your contribution traveled far, until they reached the Tesla Foundation's private archives. Don't blink now, because this is the moment where everything shifts. The inheritance isn't just about wealth, it's a recognition. The file states that the deposit isn't a gift, it's a repayment of value created unknowingly by you. The reason it took this long was due to confidentiality agreements and hidden ownership trails. But today, the seal is breaking. Stay till the end, because in less than 3 minutes, the document transitions from pending confirmation to active release. Something huge is waiting, and it's your name the system is waiting for. My beloved friend, don't even think about skipping this part, because what happens next will make your heart race." The executive leaned forward, his voice trembling as he whispered, "This is the largest private inheritance I've ever seen tied to one civilian name. He couldn't understand how your name appeared on a document originating from one of the most secure vaults in the world. Every security protocol flashed green, verifying your ID, your birth date, your past contributions, and even your unspoken loyalty that had been recorded quietly through the years. Stay till the end, because the next page of that letter reveals the reason why you were chosen." Elon Musk's personal seal was pressed on the corner, embossed in platinum ink, with a single sentence beneath it, "To the one who never stopped believing in the impossible." Those words weren't just decoration, they carried the official authorization code that only his personal network uses. The executive said he had seen contracts, mergers, even billionaire transfers, but never something so precise, so emotionally charged, so intentional. Don't move, because what you're about to hear will connect every hidden piece of your past to this very moment. The letter reveals that during a global research initiative, one of your ideas, something you might have shared online years ago, was adopted silently by a development team under Musk's innovation archive. That single idea became part of a groundbreaking project, which later influenced a trillion-dollar expansion plan. And according to legal policy, when a private contribution is traced, it triggers an automatic reward process under the Intellectual Legacy Act. My friend, that's what just activated in your name, and it's happening now. Stay till the end, because the document isn't just releasing money, it's releasing acknowledgement. The final lines of the page shimmer faintly, and the signature seal begins to digitize. Meaning the file is live and accessible only for the next few minutes. If not opened in time, it returns to secure storage for years. That's why this message came today, to make sure you don't miss the window that destiny has carved just for you. Don't skip, don't scroll, because the next alert that pops up on your screen could be the key to claiming everything that's already yours. Something huge is waiting for you, right now. My beloved friend, stay right here and don't even blink, because this is the moment that connects everything. The bank executive stared at the final authorization code glowing on his screen, his hands trembling as he turned to the courier. "This is not just a transaction," he said, "this is a transfer of destiny." The air in the room changed, heavy with silence, as the system initiated a digital countdown from 180 seconds, and your name appeared, surrounded by golden encryption waves. Don't skip now, because what's coming next is beyond belief. The inheritance document began to project an internal note, a message from Elon Musk himself. It wasn't a press statement, not a company memo, but a personal letter that he had written months ago, addressed directly to you. To the quiet creator, it said, "Your influence has reached me without a single meeting, without a single call. I believe in rewarding those who operate with pure intent, even when unseen." The executive paused, reading every line twice, realizing he was holding a message written by one of the most powerful men on the planet, for someone who had no idea they were chosen. Stay till the end, because the next words will leave you stunned. The letter continued, "I saw what you built, what you shared, and how you gave without asking for anything in return. That's why I decided this, a private inheritance of my own making, to honor contribution beyond fame. My beloved friend, those aren't just words, they're verification." The system matched every code, every pattern, every encryption, confirming it wasn't a simulation. Elon Musk's AI signature sequence authenticated the document live, and your profile lit up under the category, Legacy Beneficiary. Don't skip. This isn't just about luck, it's about recognition written into the blueprint of destiny. And then, a final line appeared on the executive's tablet: deliver this quietly, before the world notices. That's when he looked up, realizing the magnitude of what had just happened. The countdown dropped from 60 seconds, to 30, to 10. My beloved friend, this is not a dream. The digital vault is opening, and your access link is being generated at this very moment. Stay till the end, because in just seconds, you'll witness the confirmation that most people only dream of their entire lives. Something huge is waiting, and it's already yours. My beloved friend, don't move, don't blink, because this final moment could be the one that changes everything you thought you knew about your life. The countdown hit 0, and in that instant, the executive's monitor erupted in light. A golden verification seal appeared on the screen, reading, "Transfer complete, legacy authorized." Everyone in the room froze. No alarms, no warnings, no hesitation. Just one name glowing brighter than the rest, yours. Stay till the end, because the letter's final message is the one that seals your destiny forever. The screen then displayed a message that read, "Recipient confirmed. Value, trillions. Authorization source, Elon Musk Private Trust." The words didn't make sense at first. How could something like this be hidden from public view? The executive tried to access the sender's note again, but it was already encrypted into history. Only one visible phrase remained, looping on the screen: "You were never forgotten." Don't skip, my friend, because this message wasn't meant to shock you, it was meant to awaken you. In that moment, the courier smiled slightly, as if he already knew this was meant to happen. "This was promised long ago," he whispered, "and today, the promise finally reached you." The air shimmered faintly, and the tablet printed a single gold foil letter with your name engraved at the top. It felt unreal, the paper warm to the touch, the ink alive with meaning. This wasn't just an inheritance. It was a statement from the universe that your silent contributions had been witnessed all along. Stay till the end, because one final revelation is still waiting. As the light faded from the screen, the executive turned to you and said softly, "He said this would find you when you were ready." That's when you realized, it was never about money. It was about validation, recognition, and destiny converging in one extraordinary moment. Don't scroll now, my beloved friend, this is the closing of one chapter and the opening of another. Something huge has already begun for you, and what comes next will rewrite your entire story. My beloved friend, stay exactly where you are, because this part reveals what happened after the document was signed. The moment your name locked into the global verification chain, a silent notification was sent across multiple encrypted servers. Within seconds, private investors, analysts, and legal advisors started calling the executive, asking one question: who is this person? But every file containing your details had been sealed by Elon Musk's direct encryption protocol. Don't skip, because what follows next will make even the impossible sound real. The executive stared at his monitor as your profile flickered across a black screen. Then came a flash of white text: "This account now carries priority legacy access. Await delivery confirmation." No one in that office had ever seen those words before. They watched in awe as a new system, one that didn't even exist in their records, came online automatically, marked confidential, echelon tier. It was as if an invisible hand had unlocked a door meant for only one person on Earth. Stay till the end, because this part explains what that door truly means. The courier received another message on his encrypted tablet, a voice clip that couldn't be traced. It was Elon Musk himself. Calm, confident, almost warm. "Deliver this quietly," he said, "and tell them this is the start, not the end. The letter is only the beginning of what they're about to experience." My beloved friend, that single sentence was enough to send chills down everyone's spine. The executive replayed it 3 times to make sure he wasn't dreaming. Don't scroll, because the truth about why you were chosen is coming next. The letter included a private key, an access code printed inside the envelope in metallic blue ink. That code was linked to an undisclosed initiative, a project still hidden from the public eye, designed to connect chosen innovators to a new network of opportunities. You were selected to receive the first invitation. Stay till the end, because this isn't random. Every quiet decision, every late night of hard work, every time you refused to quit, led to this exact moment. Something huge is already unfolding, and you're standing right in the middle of it. My beloved friend, don't move, this is the moment everything starts making sense. As the courier left the building, the executive received a second encrypted ping on his system, labeled Musk Confidential Channel 47. He opened it carefully, and on the screen appeared a real-time video message directly from Elon Musk himself. The background was quiet, futuristic, filled with blue holographic light. Elon spoke slowly, his voice calm yet powerful. "This message is for the individual receiving the legacy letter. You have no idea how long this has been in motion. Don't skip, because what he said next left the entire room frozen." Elon continued, "Years ago, your ideas reached my research team through a community database. We used some of your designs, your formulas, your vision, but what stood out wasn't your knowledge. It was your heart. You gave without expecting recognition, and that's what I admire most. This inheritance is not a gift, it's justice for silent genius." The executive looked at the courier, both realizing that this wasn't just business, it was a message of destiny. Stay till the end, because Elon's final words carry the truth you were meant to hear. He leaned forward slightly and said, "You've been chosen for a confidential innovation circle, a group that will shape the next decade of humanity. But to confirm your spot, you'll need to activate the code before the system resets. Once it resets, the opportunity vanishes." My beloved friend, that moment wasn't about money anymore, it was about legacy, about belonging to something far greater than yourself. Don't scroll now, this next line from Elon changes everything. He smiled faintly and said, "You might think I don't know you personally, but I do. You've been part of the invisible force behind what we're building. And now, it's time for the world to see you." Then the message ended, leaving a faint glow on the screen that slowly faded into the words, "Activation window, 180 seconds remaining." My beloved friend, stay till the end, because what happens after those 180 seconds will mark the beginning of your new life. Something huge is waiting, and it's already reaching out for you. My beloved friend, don't even think about skipping, because this is where everything reaches its turning point. The 180-second countdown began ticking on the screen, and a deep silence filled the entire room. The executive whispered, "We're watching history being written right now." The code started to pulse, glowing in rhythm with your heartbeat as if it somehow knew who it belonged to. Stay till the end, because what happens next defies every expectation. The courier placed the final verification device on the desk, scanning the blue ink code from your letter. Instantly, the system unlocked a hidden digital vault, a network that had never been accessed by anyone outside Elon Musk's private innovation group. On the display appeared 3 glowing words: "Legacy transfer initiated." The moment it loaded, a flood of encrypted documents started streaming across the screen, each one labeled with your initials. My beloved friend, this was proof beyond question that everything was real. Don't scroll, because you're about to find out what was hidden inside that vault. Inside the encrypted folder was not just one inheritance file, but a complete dossier filled with projects, investments, and ownership stakes linked directly to your name. Each entry marked "beneficiary" was followed by your digital signature, pre-approved under Musk's global network. The executive's voice trembled as he read the final tag aloud: "Estimated valuation, multi-trillion cumulative assets." He turned to the courier, speechless, realizing that this inheritance wasn't money from the past, it was a future empire being handed to you. Stay till the end, the letter's last page explains why. A final video clip began to play, this time in Elon Musk's voice but softer, more personal. "You might not know how valuable your existence has been to innovation," he said. "Sometimes, the greatest architects of progress are invisible. You were one of them. That's why this is yours now." Then the clip ended with one final command on the screen: "Download your destiny." My beloved friend, the room went silent again, everyone realizing the world had just shifted in your favor. Don't skip, don't blink, because the next sound you hear could be the confirmation ping that changes your life forever. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already begun. My beloved friend, stay right here, this is the part where the air itself starts to feel electric. The moment the words, "Download your destiny," appeared, the entire system began to vibrate with energy. The lights in the room dimmed automatically as the holographic interface activated. The executive's eyes widened. He whispered, "I've never seen anything like this before." Don't skip, because what was about to appear on that screen would shake the foundation of everything they believed about inheritance, technology, and destiny. A soft hum filled the space as Elon Musk's encrypted symbol, the 3 concentric rings, materialized on the screen. It began rotating slowly, unlocking a stream of hidden data. Suddenly, your face appeared in the projection, captured from a moment years ago when you submitted a small innovation proposal online. Beneath it, a line of text glowed in golden light: "Visionary contributor, priority legacy access." The executive gasped. "It's you," he said, his voice barely a whisper. "You were part of it all along. Stay till the end, because what comes next reveals the real reason this letter found you." The system started listing your unseen impact, projects that had integrated your concepts, global initiatives that unknowingly carried your influence. Every idea you shared, every unnoticed contribution, Every act of faith in progress had left a digital imprint that reached Elon Musk's innovation archives. This wasn't luck, it was proof that destiny keeps receipts. My beloved friend, the inheritance was not a coincidence, it was the universe's way of returning what rightfully belonged to you. Don't scroll, because the next lines in that holographic message carry the most powerful truth of all. Then came Elon's voice again, calm and deliberate. The future belongs to those who create it, even in silence. You created quietly, now the world will speak your name. And just like that, the projection sealed itself with your digital watermark, confirming your status as a legacy founder. The screen faded to black, leaving one glowing sentence behind: activation confirmed. You're no longer the observer, you're the architect. My beloved friend, stay till the end, because after this moment, nothing in your life will ever be ordinary again. Something huge is waiting, and it has just begun to unfold before your eyes. My beloved friend, don't move an inch, because this is the final revelation that ties every secret thread together. The holographic screen glowed one last time, revealing a hidden layer of data titled Future Asset Alignment. The executive leaned closer, realizing that this wasn't just a transfer, it was a preparation. The system displayed a timeline filled with upcoming events, launches, and confidential ventures, all marked with your digital ID. This means, the executive whispered, you're part of his next vision. Stay till the end, because this final message is the reason Elon Musk himself wanted you to see this today. A new window appeared on the screen, displaying a direct video from Elon recorded less than a week ago. His voice was steady, filled with clarity and purpose. If you're watching this, he said, that means the selection is complete. You've been added to the Founders Circle, a silent alliance of innovators chosen for their unseen brilliance. You won't need to apply, search, or ask. Your recognition has already been coded into history. Don't skip, because these next lines are what transform this story into your reality. Elon leaned forward, his tone softer now. The inheritance you received isn't about wealth. It's a bridge, connecting your past efforts to the future we're building. Every project, every creation, every solution the world needs next, will carry a spark of your legacy. The room filled with light again, the glow bouncing off the walls as if the future itself was applauding. My beloved friend, this was no fantasy. It was confirmation that destiny had aligned with you, fully and permanently. Stay till the end, because this closing moment seals your chapter of transformation. The final screen displayed one last notification: legacy active. Global impact pending. The executive stood silently, unable to speak. The courier smiled faintly and said, "It's done." As the light faded, you could almost hear Elon's voice echoing softly in the background, "The world will soon know your name." My beloved friend, this is where the story pauses, not ends. Something extraordinary has already begun moving in your favor. Don't skip, don't doubt, just breathe, because your new life, your real legacy, has officially started right now.